astronomer and a cosmologist at Western Sydney University in Australia. Well, in cosmology, the main thing that we are dealing with is that the universe is expanding. It's getting bigger each and every day, and as of the last 20 years we've worked out the expansion is accelerating. It's getting faster and bigger. As well as that, in the last few decades we've made advances in understanding how gravity brings galaxies together. So the early universe, there aren't galaxies, it's almost perfectly smooth, but gravity and some other forces work together to bring the universe, we know it, around us. So one of the things we've discovered in the last couple of decades is that the basic numbers, the basic properties of our universe at a fundamental level seem to be what's called fine-tuned. That we can work out what would have happened in our universe, what our universe would have been like if these numbers had been a little bit different. And we find a universe that's actually very different to ours. So there are fundamental particles that you're made out of, the electron, for example. There are fundamental properties to the way the universe expands. And as we, as theoretical physicists and astrophysicists and particle physicists, try to explore what happens, what would have happened if these numbers had been different, we find universes very different to ours, where structure won't form because the basic building blocks of our universe don't stick to each other, or where the universe as a whole expands too fast, and so gravity doesn't have time to build galaxies and stars and planets and structure. And this is a rather remarkable fact, that there does seem something rare, something interestingly special about the way that our universe is put together at its deepest level. I think at the very least this should make a materialist, someone who believes that material is the only type of thing out there, it should make them rather uncomfortable, because for the last 100 years, 200 years, those who have defended materialism have tried to tell us that the universe is just any old universe. It's typical, it's boring, it's standard, it's what you would have expected. There's nothing special going on around here. The Earth is just another planet. It's the third rock from just another sun. There's 100 billion stars out there. There's all these galaxies out there. There's nothing particularly interesting going on, until we get down now to the fundamental properties of our universe, when suddenly that entire trend reverses itself. This is not just any old universe. These are not just any old electrons. This isn't just any old way the universe expands. These are very special, very remarkable ways that our universe evolved. One of a very small set that allows the existence of any sort of complexity at all really, not just including especially the complexity that life requires. I think for me the most important link is that, you feel an intuitive connection to the cosmos anytime that you look at it. And anytime you look at something amazing inside it, whether you're looking at a star or whether you're looking at a bird or whether you're admiring a sunset, you feel that there's what the philosopher Roger Scruton said, a world that has beauty in it, like the world we see, has a place for us in it. You feel there's a place for you here. And what's wonderful for me is that feeling, and it is just a feeling, but it's the same feeling all the way down to the bottom of physics. I don't have to take the sort of the part of my brain that wants to see religious experiences in nature, so to speak, and I don't have to turn that off when I go and do fundamental physics. It's the same sense of this universe has made space for me.